Dear Grandma, hi, it's Camilla. I got your tapes. I don't really know what to do with them. They seem really old, but I've been thinking about you a lot. I think the last time I saw you was Thanksgiving, 4 years ago, when you threw a lamp at my mom. She's been telling me a lot of stories about you. Stories about your childhood and Japan. And why didn't you tell me any of them? I mean, I only got sentences. Like, they're literally just sentences. They're not even full stories. I've written them all down. Washed laundry by the river in Nagoya, where she grew up. Wanted to be a geisha. Had 2 masters, a PhD, and was going to get her second PhD. Damn. As a teen, oh, this is my favorite one. As a teen, raised money to go to America by catching crickets for the chicken farmer. Was called daughter number 3 by her parents. Exchanged precious family kimonos for a bag of rice. First memory was hiding in a ditch with her 4 sisters during a bombing. Loved ham. I wish you could, transmit your memories to me telekinetically. Is that a word? Telekinetically? And we got your chest. I mean, Mom said you wanted to pass it down to us, but she didn't want to deal with it, so I guess I have to. This sleeve broken. Oh. Smells like grandma. Camilla! Come here! Oh, so sexy. Not like your mother, Maki. Ah, sheesh. But not like Camilla. Oh, my favorite granddaughter.
I'm going to be a Michael.
A Michael? Mom, please tell her how bad of an idea that is. Michael, you know, being a Michael is really hard. It's not an easy life.
Oh, son, you know me. I'm such a hard worker.
Yeah, I can tell by how much laundry you've washed.
Hey! You're just jealous because you're not as good at singing as me. Or as pretty.
Mako, that makes like no sense because I'm like twice your age, okay? Doesn't really matter if you're prettier than me.
Well, your breast stinks.
Children! You are both my two beautiful daughters and I love you both. Let's finish the laundry, okay? Got a lot of people relying on us.
Hi. When I'm a Michael, I won't have that much work to do. I'll just dance and sing and pour tea for people.
Well, you really have no idea what Michaels do, huh? You know you'll become a geisha if you're a Michael, right?
Well, don't geishas just like put on makeup and walk around and are cool and stuff?
No. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Mom, what does prostitute mean?
Grandma, is that how it was? Like, happy little family at the Japanese river singing and doing laundry? It felt like the storybook version. Okay, you were called daughter number 3, right? And your mom, she beat you. And she beat your sister so hard she lost hearing in one ear, and that's the truth. That's the truth. And I tried to make this a little happy moment at the river, but there were no happy moments at the river, huh? You've only given me these bits and pieces, and I don't know how it all fits together to be the truth. Did you become a geisha?
Memphis or Seattle or Rochester, New York, no longer exists. A mountain of smoke was going up in a mushroom with a stem coming down. At the top 10 feet from the ground, there was a swirling, boiling dust.
What has been done is the greatest achievement of organized science in history.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared. Mako, there's no time to be scared, okay? You need to grab Yumi's hand and just run. I'll be right behind you. Just run and hide, okay?
Okasan? Okasan? Mom? 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 Okasan? Okasan, Mom? Mom?
Grandma, what was that? I felt like something kind of just came over me. That was kind of weird. I mean, the Hiroshima bomb? That was like 200,000 people killed. Like, that is too much fucking trauma for me today, okay? Wait, 2 masters and a PhD, all on Japanese culture. Were you researching this? Like, you were stuck in this moment trying to understand what happened, like why did this happen? Why? Oh, Grandma. You wrote a letter to me? My favorite time is the early morning, when the sun rises. The world is dark, silent. Then you hear some crickets sing, and the world holds its breath. Then, a ray of light. I love how it looks on the water, glittering like molten silver. That day was like any day. I'd gone for a walk in the morning by the river. I listened to the crickets sing, and there was that moment again where the world held its breath. But this time it held it longer. And then, a flash, a burst of light, brilliant and blinding and terrifying, and then the dark, the roar, the smoke. And it was so dark and ashy and dry, but I was safe by the water. I was safe. Survivors began walking by my house. It was a ghostly procession. Their hair was standing straight up towards the sky. They were burned, blackened, swollen. Parts of their bodies were missing. They were covered with blood. Clothes were tattered, skin and flesh hanging. Bones. These were my friends. These were my family. That was my teacher. He was the postman. She was... They asked for water. We had no water. We gave them cooking oil instead, for their skin. I saw someone in the distance. They were holding something, a rag or a bundle of clothes. But as they got closer, I realized it was skin. Bundles and bundles of skin, peeling and hanging and... No! Yumi? Yumi, my sister, Yumi meaning beauty, Yumi meaning dreams, a beautiful dream, my favorite dream, now ruined, now dying, now dead. And she was dead in my arms with her skin wrapped around us. I had nothing left of her but her skin and the constant smell, the lingering smell, a smell you never forget of burning flesh and ash and bones and blood. I have blood on my hands. I have blood on my hands. I have her blood on my hands. Not just me. Blood everywhere. Blood in the ashes, in the buildings. Japanese blood, my blood, her blood, blood. Onegai shimasu. Onegai. Tabemono nai. Onegai. Onaka ga suiteru no desu. The kimono? It was given to me by my grandmother. Please, anything else? Watashi no karada. I have never been with a man. The kimono, yes, I will give you the kimono. Yamete kudasai, kimono, I get it. What is this chest, Grandma? You gave it to Mom, she gave it to me, and now look what I've got. I've got a mess. What am I supposed to do with this? You think this exempts you? You think this excuses you for being scared in our own home because of you? Hearing you scream at my mom, hearing you throw things, hearing you say things like, you're a failure, you're a disappointment, I wish you were never born. And I can't talk to you about all this, you have fucking Alzheimer's. You don't remember me. You think I'm dead. So I can't figure this out on my own. But I know that my soul is screaming. My soul is crying. I'm at war all the fucking time. The American in me and the Japanese in me. I'm born from fucking strength and fire and blood and war and fucking strength. Fucking strength. Fucking strength. Fucking strength and blood, Grandma. You left blood on my hands. Is this my inheritance? What if it ends with me? All this pain, all this anger, it ends with me. I've opened the chest. I've gotten down to the bottom where people place things they'd rather forget. But if no one looks at them, it gets passed down, generation to generation, blood to blood, grandmother to mother, mother to daughter, until finally someone has to unpack. Dear Grandma, I have your eyes. I feel like I could see everything you saw with perfect vision. I have your eyes. Eyes that saw Nagoya, eyes that saw rivers and trees and the people you love. Eyes that saw violence, but also eyes that looked at me with love and with pride and hope, and I miss your eyes. I really miss your eyes. And I love you. I love you. Oba-chan, 大好きだよ.